Hey guys, viewers, how you guys doing? This is Old Len. Today I'm going to show you how to replace an alternator. For those of you who are mechanics and have changed alternators many times, well, you can watch me as I fumble, struggle to replace the alternator. I should be okay. I've replaced so many of our alternators, so I should be good. I'm not a mechanic, but I replaced enough that I should know what I'm doing. A little context. So we have this behind me is our Chevy. It's actually wife's Chevy Impala 08 with a big engine, 5.3, very popular. For those of you who know the Impala with an LS4, you know, it's a nightmare to work, and the tranny, big problem is the tranny. And speaking of tranny, the tranny is you have this big powerful engine but weak transmission. As a result, you get this transmission problem. And as a matter of fact, we just recently, maybe 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, I can't remember, we had the tranny, the transmission rebuild. And the reason why I'm changing the alternator, we got stranded as we were leaving the transmission shop. Shout out to Dave's Transmission in Newmarket. Good guy. Shout out to him and to his family. It's a family-owned transmission shop. If you need your car to be serviced, whatever make or model, give him a shout, give him a call. He's very honest, good guy, and you know, he knows what he's doing. Very professional and a very good guy. We took our car, we took the Impala, and to his shop, had it rebuilt for. It cost us. You want to know, right? Complete rebuild, cost us about plus tax close to $4,000. It was we were priced $3,000, an additional $2,200, $3,200 in total. That doesn't include the tax. He also changed the. He saw that it needed a new serpentine or serpentine belt. And he did that, check all the pulleys, and he told me I needed a new motor mount. So, and that's something that I will have probably gonna film also in the future. We'll see. He said I'm still good, but I most likely going to do that myself. Wish me luck. And before we leave the shop, he told me that. Hey, watch for the alternator. Your battery on the dashboard is showing, and he was right about that. I thought I can get away with it. I could simply come from his shop all the way home, but that wasn't the case. We got stranded, and there was another story, and there's a couple of people who stopped and helped us. One guy happened to have a very cheap but very, very useful. Multimeter, very good guy. Joe, his name is Joe. Good guy. I don't meet a lot of good guys anymore these days. And he really took his time. And he came from work. I could see his high vis from a construction. He took his time and he helped me put the car back. Put it close to the shoulder. Actually, to the shoulder where out of traffic, away from busy traffic. Probably that's going to be another video. I'll tell you about that. We'll see. Okay, let's do this now, and just watch me. And if you have any tips that I could improve my the way I work on my cars, let me know. I've been doing a lot of fixing. 99.99% of the time I fix our cars here, family cars, and even neighbors' cars and friends. and you know, from swapping tires, changing bulbs, change oil, and I've been doing that, and I enjoy it, and a lot of those I have not post have not filmed it, but I'll try to film from time to time, you know. All right, let's start. Maybe I'll show you. This is not gonna be a tutorial, all right? She needs a lot of work. This car needs a lot of work, and we decided to keep this car despite of the thousands of dollars that we will throw and we will spend just to keep her safe and roadworthy. That's I'm all over the place, right? Yeah, I got this bottle jack. I'm thinking of slippery hands. $50, I believe. This is $70 and some dollars something. Not on sale at Crappy Tires. I don't know. I'm not a DeWalt guy, but you know, it's just a brand. I like how it sits. If you look closely here, it's flat. So I like that. My Motomaster 3-ton jack is a. It's not. Here it is. They're not really. Guess they're okay. They're okay, but they tend to dig into the asphalt, especially during summer where this is so soft, gets soft, right? So my solution is I have this very thin metal, you know, you let that sit there. Yeah, see all the indentation it's showing there, but it works well. It works well. I won't recommend this on the very soft, like muddy, you know, soft ground, but gravel, this will do also. Yep. So this one here has a very nice flat surface, flat stand. So this is good. This is I got my guy who spend how much is this? Over $400. That's $400. He said, give me back the old box with the your old core, and I'll give you your $100 back. So that's how it is. And again, this is 100, I believe 136 watts, pure energy. Never heard of that name, but it should be good. He said that remanufactured and rebuild is different. I'm not sure. I don't know. I thought it was always the same, just different wording. But I believe him. Again, let me show you. Right, this is the 5.3, the 5.3. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it, guys. The motor is is leaning towards to your left if you're watching this. Okay, passenger side. And Dave told me that, Lenny, we did our part. We got the job done. By the way, you know, he told me there's a leak and he took care of it. New serpentine belt. Yep, I needed that, but he took care of it too. He told me there'll be some pushing, the ride won't be smooth, especially coming from, you know, from park to drive, reverse to drive, you know, and it's because of your motor mounts. This is shot. I could see the bushing is gone, but this is not my main concern really. I think the motor mount there is. He said he you know what? Let me. I'm gonna put this on the stand. Hope I don't destroy my. Yeah. Let's do that. All right. I'm just gonna remove these. Okay. So many issues with this car, but we'll take care of it bit by bit. Yeah. If you're interested, you know, you can follow my progress. All right, let's start the car, and I'll show you what I mean. All right. Also, since I'm gonna be what the ratchet, I'm gonna be starting the car, then it should show the icon, the battery here on the dashboard, telling me that there's a problem with your charging system. And again, I've confirmed that using the multimeter. When we got stranded, this guy I told you, Joe, who helped me, he was able to. Well, we did test the battery, and it's not charging. You know, from 10 volts, and it's dropping while the car was after we boost the car. So let's show you what I mean here first, and pay attention to the engine. I'm gonna put it from park to drive. All right, reverse and drive it. We'll see. Here we go. Yeah, it has multiple misfire. I'm not gonna mess with that. Tomorrow, this car has an appointment with our local mechanic, because I do not have the time to mess around with this car. And again, I am not a mechanic, although I've fixed misfire before, and this has more issue than the misfire. It has more than the misfire issue. It has it's showing the oil pump pressure. And man, I hope it's not the oil pump itself or the timing chain, because it's gonna cost me another, I don't know, $2,000. Yeah, let's do this first. Again, I have all these charging before it runs out of battery again. Reverse and drive. Reverse, drive, and park. Okay, again, reverse, drive, third gear, drive, reverse, drive. All right, I know you can. I can put some gas and do more than that, and hold on to the brakes, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, hope that shows. Hope that shows how I need a new motor mount. I gotta turn this off now because I'm sure I don't have. I'm sure I don't have any more. I'm running out of juice. The battery, it's not charging. Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to turn this off now for now, and remove the alternator. To loosen that, I will have to remove the tires. We'll have it face this way, and pry up or down the tensioner, so I could have some slack, and so I could remove the alternator. Okay, I'll be back. I got this trusted my Carhartt scooper Let's put you on the stand. There you go. I'll go this way so you guys can see. Yep. I love this shovel. It's really made for scooping. The bottom, one of the reasons why we made a decision to keep this car, although I think in the end it will cost us, I don't know, 6-7 grand of all, you know, fix, after all the fixes, replacement parts and labors. Some of them I'll do it myself, but again, the oil pump issue, I'll just leave it to the I know I replaced the DOD filter, and the sensor still not good, still showing that. And some of them it's not like I can't do it. It's more like I really don't have the time, and we need the car, man. You guys probably wondering if I still shovel. Yes, I still shovel, and I don't know if you guys can see me. Can you guys see me? I thought I should just do this in 19. Is it 19? Why is this here? Where's the 19? I did use one of these at the back. It's on the back, so 19 is not here. Oh, there it is. That's the 19. Number 3. It's almost like this is protruding. Ah. I'm sure they torque this. Okay. So. Oh yeah, he did. He told me let me show you guys. Dave. Thank you, Dave. Let me show you. I should put a document everything. For me, he replaced It's is this a sway bar? He did replace that. See, that's brand new. And oh my, that's the motor mount right there. That's the motor mount that I'm going to replace. We'll see. I hope that it's, we'll see about that. New rotor, new pads, complete set, all wheels. This one I replaced, cost me $400 all in all. The pads, good brand, good brake pads and rotors. I did all that. Lubricate the pins, sliding pins, check everything. I think I did well. Yeah, you can see all the anti-seize. Now, what we're gonna do here is, well, right here, the cover. Man, okay, I'll be back. You just stay there. All right. I'm looking for, I have a pliers. The pliers that they can pry. This is the one. They can pry those retainer clips. Snow falling from the tree. Let's see. There you go. What? Why is not? Okay. Alright. That's good. This one. Do I need to screw this? Alright. There's one. This one here. I need the pliers. Yes, you need the pliers. Yeah, okay, here you go. 2 retainer clips. And let's leave it there. That's the, this is the tensioner. How are we gonna do this? There are 2 ways to do this. Use a pry bar, or I've seen guys with a big, those hose clips, clamps. Okay, what do you got then? What you have? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What I'm thinking is another. Let me think. A pry bar from Princess Auto and a jack stand. See if that works. Let me show you. Thought about this. Not sure if it's gonna work. So the whole idea here, guys, is you, I believe, you go to the very top and you push this down. There you go. As a result, when you push this down, the belt, there, I'm not sure if you can see it, it moves. You loosen the, I can't, both my hands are, you get the slack, enough slack so you can loosen the belt. Remove the serpentine. Just put you. See if this works. There. Lift it up. Hope that's enough. You can see. Let's see if we have enough room here. Need more. That's not tall enough. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. If I could get another couple of inch. Please don't break. There. There. What do you think, guys? There, I should. Let's remove this fuse box cover. I'm gonna run out of memory if I don't. There. Man, it's so tight here. Okay, gotta remember how this is. I'm going to have to remove this. I need two hands. Yeah, I do. Let's position you here. Okay. All right. Maybe I need to. Yeah, I need to. I need to lift the jack. I gave it another inch. I put the check this out. I put one lug bolt there. That's about an inch. See if it makes a difference. See if we loosen it. Trying to position you. All right. Yep, it's loosened. I don't wanna. Okay, let's leave it like that. It's loose now. I push it down from that one pulley there, and that's much better. See that? Hope that shows you. Now we have. Oh, okay. Gotta remove the. Gotta remove the negative first. Then that's a 10. I'll use an impact wrench, see if that works. Is it a 10? It's 11. I do not have a 10, do I? You do, but it's not a long one. Okay. There you go. Okay. All right. Let's put that aside. All right. Now, well, I'm gonna have to gather all my stuff, my tools. We're gonna remove this. This one is broken. We got this car, it's already broken. This clip here, the connectors, it's supposed to have this little locking plastic thing, but it's not there anymore. So you just have to pull it. I swear to you guys, I didn't do it. We got this car used back in 2018, and we got this from Stratford, Ontario, and the guy's a good guy, but he loves fast cars. I saw his other car. It was a BMW, the M3, I believe, and He's got a Dodge Grand Caravan. So he's into fast cars. And, all right, let's remove this. What is this, 15? Is that 15? 15? I just want to see if it... Yeah, it's 15. Okay, 15. And ratchet. I got whoopsie, almost kicked that. That's not good. Kick the jack stand. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, it's two. I don't have my flashlight, but I have my EDC. Hope you guys have your EDC all the time. I need a long socket here. Nope, you don't. Nope, yep, I get it. Get a long socket. 15. This one is very tight. Oh, when you guys are, just my experience, I replace a few stars since I start doing DIY. And when you're doing this, you make sure that the base, take a look at the base where the new star will sit. Make sure they're not corroded. You make sure you have a nice base, you know, shiny. If it's not shiny, it's corroded, it has rust, you know, get a piece of sandpaper or steel wool, steel, I don't know, steel brush. It's only gonna take you a minute to clean that up, and you do that because what you need is a very good ground. I suffered back when I don't know much about cars, that my problem is just a bad connection. It's a bad ground. Gotta watch that jack stand. Be nice. Okay, I thought I'm gonna need a swivel. No, this is good. If I could remove this and show it to you guys before my memory, I think I have enough memory. I have an hour of we gotta remove that B post. Oh, if all my family and friends can see me now, those the same length. Yeah, I don't remember anymore. Same length. The plan is to have gloves, wear gloves, but it's really not that cold right now. Right now is +1, I would say 0 degrees or +1. Yeah. So we're good. A lot of people, friends, neighbors want me to get rid of this car, get a new one. Lenny, not worth it anymore. She's old, she's full of problem, but we had so many memories with this car, and I understand you gotta be. They're all the same. I thought one is shorter. There you go. It doesn't look like it's stuck too, so I'm having problem with this one. Okay, we're good. Just not. Oh yeah, I wish I'd show you guys how it's not charging. Trust me. You put your you simply just put your oh, now I know. I put a ground here. That's why. Yeah, this one here. See, this is garbage too. But these are back in the days where I start, you know. This is supposed to help the grounding issue. I'll just leave it here for now. Okay, they're all the same. Same. Okay. All right. All right. Let's put it here. All right. Oh, I got. This is a. All right. Hold on. If I could remove that and show it to you, the alternator, the old alternator, then we don't have to finish this. You know, you don't have to. I hope it's a 10mm bolt, not. Are you guys still there? Are you guys still there? Okay, let me put you closer. Yeah. There's one more. No, it's not. It's not. It's not 10mm. Bad eyes. It's not 10mm. What is it? Okay. It's not 10mm. That can be what, 12? Watch the. It's 12. Okay. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Oh, oh! I should have loosened this first, right? Now I. Wait. Put the bolt back. All right. Put the bolt back. That's good, that's good. Okay. There you go. Yep, again. Let's try to remember that. Remove the B post terminal, positive terminal first. You can see, hope you guys can see, this is, there's no corrosion here, no corrosion on the wires too. Bolts seem to be fine. Let's not lose this. I hope I get a new one. This looks like a very cheap one. Okay, let's not lose this. All right. I'll show you the base of this alternator. There you go. Let's position that. Okay, remember. All right, you guys. Okay, let's move that out of the way. And this is our alternator. Let's see. Ooh. Yep. I'm gonna show you this first. All right. Bear with me. There you go, there's your I don't know if you can hear that. Again, I'm going to try to spin it. There's definitely some noise there. Coming from the inside, not from the pulley. I can hear it from the inside. Coming from the inside. I'm not an expert. I have not done any rebuild alternator, and I don't know much about electricity. That's why I have some friends. I bug them every time I have a question about, you know, how electricity works, especially on cars. Yeah, but this is not sure if I'm going to give this to my guy, to get the $100 back. I might keep it, and I know some guys that does this. If you're in Toronto, Scarborough, there's this guy. There's a place called Protec. I've been there for many times. I've been dealing with them. But that's not where I get my new alternator. They only do rebuild. You get your old core, and typically they charge you $120 to $140. Okay. Now before I went to my guy, local store, he told me. I talked to the Protec guy. I was looking for the old owner, the old guy. I had pictures of him a long time ago, over a decade ago, and he said he's not there. He's on vacation. He's the one. The guy there is in charge now, the young guy. He told me that if you can bring your old alternator, they say they don't have this in stock. They don't have this because they don't make this anymore. It's not very popular. Yeah, the 5.3 Chevy Impala. But go remove it, give it to him, and he'll rebuild it for me, and he'll charge me over $100. I don't know how much. If I have to say, I think it's $140, but I think I can lower that down. But he said $140, so I get the old one. He will rebuild it. But I ended up paying $400 for the remanufactured one. And again, if I give this to my local guy who owns a store, who you know, not too far from where I live, he said he'll refund me the $100. So this will. The remanufacture will cost me just $300. It's still a lot of money. But yeah, let's go and see. I may not be able to. Looking at my battery and memory, we'll see. This is the base. So this is where this is for the guys who doesn't know. You know, like this. You see that corrosion right there? I would clean that. In fact, I will clean it after I film this. You see those? See that? See the yellowish, brownish one? The brownish thing, that is corrosion. You clean that before you install your new alternator. All right? And that's how I don't want to disturb the serpentine belt. We gotta leave it like that. Otherwise, I may have to just leave it like that, right? Leave it there. All right, I'm gonna go grab. Guys, I'm gonna go grab sandpaper, and I will show you after I clean it, or we'll see. All right, just so I could conserve the battery. All right, I'll see you later. Well, I was about to grab the sandpaper, then I remember. Let me try my right angle grinder and see if it fits there. Well, what do you know? It fits. So let's go and see. Clean it up. But if you don't have that Milwaukee grinder, let's lower this. Let's set you up first. All right. Yeah, I've focused it. There you go. Move the belt a little bit out of the way, and make sure it doesn't get caught. Let's do this. Oh! I can't get to the I like to clean it. I like to clean it well. I can't get it to the, oh, by the way. There's parts there that's still a little bit of corrosion there. I'm going to use a steel brush or a sandpaper. I can't get my tool, my grinder. It's kind of still big. So, but as you can see how shiny it is now, this is what you want, all right? Silver, not brown, all right? There you go. You see that? This is what you want, shiny, all right? There, this one here, I need to, it's still rough. I'm gonna sandpaper it, all right? So I'll be back. I don't know if I'm recording. I think I'm, well, looks like I I missed the unboxing. Well, here it is, the new, looks like, yeah, I destroyed the box. This is the box that it came from. This is the new, let me show you. I gotta do this all over again. You gotta remember. So this is the new one, and I have not put this side by side, but it looks okay. And I love how it come with a new bolt nut. The nut that I have looks like a very a cheaper one. So I like this one here much better. Okay, and as I was saying, when I pull this, I love this Milwaukee 6-in-1. This is if you are in Home Depot, check this out, man. It's I've been grabbing this, been using this a lot more than my folding knife. It has the Phillips, the screw, and flathead. Just this alone is very useful to me. All right, and I've used this a few times already, and one of them was when I was removing the plate number of our beloved 92 Chevy Caprice, which I'm going to talk about. We lost the car anymore. We don't have the car anymore, and that's why I'm heartbroken. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, let's remove this. Again, this is what I'm talking about. There's a, you can have three kinds of blade. They have three kinds of blade. This one here, the regular one, which is smooth and just a simple one, right? The other two is the one with a hook. It's used for carpet when you know, cutting, removing the old carpets. And the second one is same as this, only serrated. Again, this is the paper. We'll keep that. We're not gonna read it, but we'll keep it. New one. All right. Let's put this side by side. Seems like this is much heavier than this. Maybe it's just in my head. From the top, looks all right. I don't know where you have this, but there's your connector plug. Okay, looks the same. Front. I know you don't have much light. They look okay. I'm losing light. Gotta move fast. This is where you have to clean too. If you're having problem, check the corrosion here. All right, you gotta clean that. But I know there's no problem with the corrosion with this one. It shouldn't create that noise. And I'm gonna go closer with my mic. It shouldn't create that noise. Okay, SD card running slow, shooting stop. I don't know what that means. They gotta do this fast. Now, as I was saying, this is the it shouldn't make that noise, right? Okay, I hope I get a good angle. And this one is the new one. I have not spin this yet. Trust me, I have not spin this. Let's spin this together. That is spinning. It doesn't have that. It's a little tight. It doesn't spin freely. Unlike this one, where it spins. It just like it feels like seems like it's spin forever, right? This one doesn't. It just spin about one turn and it stops, but there is no noise. Just the turning, just the attempt of turning just my finger, you know. But there's no noise. That's why this is good. Okay, let's install this now. Seems okay. Hey guys, I'm back. This is my trusted Milwaukee floodlight. It's been with me for so long now. This is my go-to floodlight every time I work on especially under the car, or you know, I'm thinking of the muffler. You know, I had that video. I still had the muffler. Would you believe that? I still had the. If you look at my old, go back and look at my old video. One of my, the muffler that I patched is still there. But I'm gonna work on it. I had the new muffler. All right, it's an aftermarket from. Forgot the name, but it's. No, I forgot. But this is the floodlight, right? And it served me very well. The only thing that is not good about this is the other. This is a strong magnet right there. Just the other side, the one on the sidewall here, close to the pin, the right here, that's not very strong. But other than that, this is a great. It's a great floodlight. They call it floodlight because it floods the whole area, right? Let's put you close. Let's see. I'm trying to find a way, find you a good spot where you won't be on my way. Extend it. Oh, this is the best position. Okay, all right, let's do this. It's getting dark. I gotta bring this to the shop, and so that when they open the shop tomorrow at 8 a.m., this car is already there with the keys, of course, and they could start. They could start. You know, looking at the what's wrong with the engine, you know. Now it goes this way. Where's the plug? There you go. There you go. All right, nice and easy. There you go. There you go. It's done. Let me get the bolts. I'm just brushing the bolt. One of the bolt has rust. I don't think it matters, just the tip, but since I'm already here, I'm brushing it. Not there. Should be good. Oh, there's another one. All right, we're good. Let's put the bolts back. Helps if you move it. There you go. Looking. Am I recording? Oh, we still have to test it, right? Run. Where's my voltmeter? We gotta test it to show you guys that this works. You should get, well, this car usually gets close to 14.5, and you have load 14.5 coming from the alternator. There's a lot of, if you want to know how to test the alternator, you already probably know that. There's a bunch, there's a lot of them online. I'm not gonna go and make one, but you know, like in detail, there's a lot of guys who know that, who knows better than, who could tell you, who could show you better. Okay. All right. This one needed a, whoop, it's hitting the, this is the one who need, that this side here needed a deep socket. We don't want to tighten it. Make sure they're flush. That cross. All right, let's get that. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, okay. Let's tighten this side here first. Let's, are you recording? There you go. It's seated. There. Shouldn't be very tight. There. Okay. About half a turn. Should be good. There. That's good. Don't forget your positive, your B plus, what you call this? I love how they have the new nut. Okay. I don't see any washer. That's the washer. Okay. Alright. What is this? They don't fit? Huh. Why you don't fit? No, you don't fit. This is 12. No, this is 11. We need 12. There you go. This is the 12. There you go. Seated. There. Better be there. I see you. I see you. All right. I'll put some you know what, let me put some dielectric grease there now. Since we're already here, I know I'm gonna test that, but I just wanna, since I'm making this video, there you go. Dielectric grease, man, just a little bit. This is the one I've been using for ages. Right there, right there. It's very handy. It has this little, oh, don't fall. It has this little nozzle too, but I rarely use it. Sometimes it just gets in the way, but it's good to have that in case you need it. There you go. Permatex dielectric grease. That's what you call it, dielectric grease. There. There you go. Slippery. We'll check that later. All right. I keep looking at the camera. I want to make sure that I'm recording. Okay. All right, time to put this back. The serpentine belt. I want to make sure I got this right. Man. Come on. I just couldn't find a good spot for you. Everything's sloping. There. Yeah, that's good, I think. Okay. All right. I think I need more slack here. I need to. What if I? Nah. All right. What I'm gonna do is, are you still with me? All right, that's the best. I'm gonna lift it more. My left hand is, I'm grabbing the pry bar. I'm gonna lift it. I mean, I could push. Now I need to. I want to make sure that the alternator is properly seated, and they are. Okay, I'm gonna try and lift it, the pry bar. Shoot. No, put it back, put it back. Put it back, Lenny. All right. Why you are not being nice? Okay. If I move this out of the way, slip this down there. There you go. And this, can you see that, my friends? Right there. That's all I have to lift, about half an inch. Okay. Gotta lift this half an inch. I'm gonna lift the pry bar again. I'm lifting. Holy. All right, that's fine. Reset. Reset. The jackstand collapse. All right, we're good. Yeah, this one is. All right, leave it be. All right. Let me show you. You can see right there. Can you see me? All right, all right, all right. All right. I see, I see. We got you. All right. All right. Don't slip. Okay. 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 2 times better than 1. There you go. Okay, let's inspect. Let's inspect under the pulley. I knocked that down, but it looks like everything's in place. I have a copy, I have a photo of the how the serpentine, you know, snakes and how it's positioned. And I gotta double check that before I start. Looks it's okay. Looks like it is okay. A little bit of rusty pulley down there. They're all in the okay. They're all properly bolted. Good. Looks good. All we gotta do is start the car. Let's put this back. Protect our electrical components. Put the negative back. Start the car. And oh yeah, don't forget this. Yeah, we lost the locking pin, but I think she's okay. It's all right. Now this is our new alternator. Well, before we start saying that, let's double check, make sure that everything's good. Yep. So that's that's my system, my way of keeping that tension, keeping the slack on the belts. I just use the pry bar, pry that thing, the very top, and have a jack stand sit. If it's still, it may not be. This is a tall jack. This is a tall jack stand, and it's still not enough. It needed a few more inches, and I used this wooden chalk. And where's the? Oh, I almost lost it. And a lug bolt. So that's about, I don't know, you use another 4-inch plus the jack stand fully extended. Alright, okay, let me clean up this mess, and I'll be back. Alright, let's start her. I already put the negative back. Where's the key? Let's see. We had about 2 inch of snowfall today. It just finished. We'll have another 8 inch tomorrow, starting 6 in the morning. Right now it's 8 December 8th, I believe. Losing track of time and date. How you guys doing? Yeah, this will be the final part of the alternator me replacing the alternator. So I made a big mistake that night when I replaced the alternator. They taught me this rule when two of my friends, neighbors, who works at TTC here in Toronto, they told me, keep it simple. Start with a basic, and I'm trying to remember what they said, but it's basically just verify the problem, man. Verify the problem, and before you start replacing parts. I got lazy, and I just assumed that the alternator is a problem. It's pointing to that, it's pointing to the alternator when I did the test, but it's not a very thorough test. And I just assumed because I never changed the alternator for this car. Or maybe I did. It's been a while. I don't remember anymore. Yeah. So again, I'm stuck with a new alternator. That night, I brought it to my trusted mechanic shop. It's a family owned shop. It's there. I'll show it to you now. Okay. Alternator that I'm keeping the alternator, by the way, guys. I'm not gonna return it. Okay. I have I have this local shop, auto shop parts that they always treat me right. So I'm keeping it. What about the old core? If I return it to them, they're gonna give me $100 as a refund, right? For the old core, they're gonna give me $100. But I'm gonna keep the old one too, because there's a good chance that is a good one too. That's a good alternator. Now, how do I know that? I do not know how to test that without that alternator attached to the car, the old one. I'm not gonna bother swapping it and testing that just to know if it's really good. So I'm just gonna keep it, and I'm sure there's a way for you to test that for the alternator not being on the car. So yeah, that's almost $400 that I don't need to replace. So lesson learned, kids. Learn from me. Learn from my mistake. Always verify the problem before you replace the parts, especially big parts like that. Cost hundreds of dollars. All right. I noticed that they drill and attach a bolt here for a good grounding. I've done this years ago. A buddy of mine told me put a ground, and I did, and then it corroded, and it's just dangling there. I don't think it's. Let me show you. Give me the light. So I think the belt is safe. The serpentine belt is safe. So that's it. That takes care of it. Bad grounding cable, and yeah, there you go. I see that they replace. They clean and replace. They beef up the ground cable. Okay, see that? So I see some scratches there, making sure there's a good contact. And just the bad coil. Can you spot the bad coil? The one that they replaced? Of course, that's the one with the shiny part, right? Old. This is the gold coil. Yeah, that's it. There's really that one I could fix, but all this happen. What else? So there's a lot of things happening. I told family, friends, and even here online on my other channel, fall is fall is really the busiest season, at least for me. You know, plants can wait, mulch, and need tires. Cars need to be cars need the uh, uh, tires need to be swapped from summer tires to winter tires, right? I still encourage people to drive. If you're in the market for new tires, winter tires, go get the winter tires. Um, get the winter tires instead of the all weather tires. Go all in, go 100% with the winter tires, because that's you'll get the most benefit, especially if you live here in Canada. Here where we live, it may not be the coldest. We don't get -40 all the time, but man, here in Ontario we get slush, heavy snow, and that's what winter tires are for. So get that instead of the all-weather tires. You know. Yeah, this will conclude my long video, and again, I hope you take my advice, you know, and see my mistakes and learn from it. Verify the problem first, and before you start replacing parts. Don't assume like I did. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off now, and I'll be preparing for tomorrow. It'll be 8 inch of snow starting 6 in the morning. Right now, I'm gonna shovel a little bit, 2 inch of snow. You know, get me warmed up. I'm gonna use my push shovel. You guys take care, and Merry Christmas.